What's up everybody, I'm Brian from iWantTesla, and I got a really cool product here for you today that works with your steering wheel. You may have seen this in the back of one of my or a few of my videos. This is for possibly another project. Leave a comment down below if you want me to make a yoke steering wheel like the new Model S. This one is for a Model 3 or a Model Y, and it's a little different. My initial goal on this was to make a heated steering wheel. I got some carbon tape that actually heats up a little bit. I was going to run that to the heated seat so I can turn that on, but I'm in North Carolina. I really don't need a heated steering wheel. It's nice to have maybe once or twice a year, but this I think is going to make it a little bit warmer. This is from a company called Auto Interior Technic. First off, this is a Suede steering wheel cover. They offer it in Alcantara as well. I got the Suede because Alcantara can stain and it kind of wears weird. Suede is a little different. So this goes right over top of the steering wheel. You don't have to remove the leather off of the steering wheel. This fits right over top of the steering wheel, which is really cool. You can pick the stitching color. I picked a gray because the outside of my car is gray. And then they give you a whole kit. You get a little squeegee to push the fabric in. You get a pair of scissors and a thread to match. Of course, you get instructions, and then you get a tape, kind of like, basically it holds this in place over the stock steering wheel. This isn't very difficult to do, and it's really not that expensive. It was I think it was $100 or $90, and I think the Alcantara is a little bit more. This is custom to fit right over the wheel. One thing that's different, and I'm going to see what this is like. This is a Model 3 steering wheel, and you see it has these cutouts, and there was some stitching here in the old Model 3s. Well, the new Model 3s and the new Model Ys don't have this, so I'm gonna see what this looks like on the wheel, see if it bothers me. That is the top part of the wheel. You can also get a racing stripe down the middle, which makes it a little bit more difficult to get this straight, but I'm pretty excited for this. So we're gonna go out to the car and install this in my Tesla Model Y, and I'll have a suede wrapped steering wheel, which I think is going to be warmer than the factory one anyway. All right, so I'm in the car. I have the Suede. I'm going to put it on the steering wheel. Now, they have a great installation video on their website. Click the link down below to go to the website. Again, I think this is with the Suede, it's just under $100, and with the Alcantara, I think it's like $150. I'm not positive. Check it out though. I think it's going to be really easy to install. I'm going to sit here and install this, and I'm going to give you my opinion at the end. While I'm installing this, I'm going to tell you how long it takes me, but I'm going to be listening to the Joe Rogan podcast because Elon was just on there again. I think it's the third time he's been on there. I think it'll go by quickly. I'm going to set up a GoPro here so you can see what I'm doing.
People would eventually, figure some way out.
Yeah, you could terraform Mars and make it be like Earth. And we could take the life from Earth and breathe life off Mars.
Okay, I just got back from going to the P.O. box and picking something up, and I gotta say, this steering wheel is truly amazing. I really like how this feels. It's nice and warm. It's nice and soft to the touch. It's different than leather. This, I believe, is for the older style steering wheel. Like I mentioned upstairs, the new Model 3s and Model Ys don't have those cutouts at the top. Well, this has that, And also, I believe that they redesigned this a little bit where this is smaller in the Model Y, and that's why I have a little bit more fabric. I think it came over and this sticks out more. So I believe this is for the older kind, and that's all they have on their website. So if you have the older Model 3s, I guess it would just be Model 3. If you have the older Model 3s, like my old one had those lines there, I think this is an amazing upgrade. For the cost of this, I think it's an amazing upgrade. So if you have the wheel like the one upstairs, definitely click the link and order one of these things. It feels amazing. It's not really that hard to put on. It's very time consuming. It took me probably 3 hours, probably. No, I had lunch. Probably 2.5 hours. And you know, there's some tricks that you learn along the way. I would not use tape. It comes with tape. You saw me put tape around the wheel. I would not use that. That's what's bunching up. That's what's bunching up a little bit right here. And once you start moving the wheel, because you want to conform it around to where it needs to be, the tape starts moving. I would not use it. It's tight enough where it's not going to move at all. And I think what I might do, I'm going to take this off because it doesn't fit. And I might take that wheel upstairs and make it a yoke wheel. I think I'm going to do that now and use this on the wheel and use this cover on that wheel because, again, I think it's for that wheel, first of all. But I think a yoke wheel will be kind of cool, especially with the screen I have from Handshow up there. But yeah, I would not use that. And what I would do instead is use some, like a soft glue, like right in here, because this it's like almost like a drum right here without anything. You can kind of hear the tape. I would use a glue back here, and so then when you tuck things back in here, it just fits a little bit better. This is really, really nice. I love the feel of this. If you have the first Model 3s with Alcantara, get the Alcantara. It's just fine. I mean, it'll match the Alcantara here, but this is really close. Yeah, the Alcantara would be really nice. That Alcantara would be amazing on the wheel, but Alcantara stains a little bit easier. So I'm making a yoke wheel, I guess. I just said it. I'm gonna tell the company I got this from that there's 2 different kinds of wheels and they need to look at the new wheels and just, I guess, bookmark the website and then go back to that. But again, I think it's an amazing product. You don't have to take the leather off the wheel. I think it's really cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. A little different video, reviewing a different product that most people don't review, but I think, but I like the weird stuff. So, as always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, subscribe to my channel. Thanks. I appreciate it. See ya.